Hello everybody. Today we're going to be doing another Claude tutorial where we do an analysis of a spreadsheet of keywords and we try to extract topical relevance, topical keywords, topical entities, and just do a bunch of keyword just analysis and research given a list of keywords that we get. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to identify the topic. So we're going to identify the topic, and for the specific topic that I want to extract topical relevance and information is how to write good content for SEO. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to first of all I'll take this URL, I'll open that in another tab, and then I'll take this one, maybe I'll take this one, I'll take this one, and I'll take this one, and I will take this one. So bear with me. I'm going to take this URL here, actually. Take this URL. I'm going to go to SEM Rush. I'm going to paste that in there. And we should be able to get keyword data directly from this page. So I'm going to open up organic keywords, top organic keywords. Take that. And it gave me the top organic keywords for the root domain. I don't want that. I'm going to do a subfolder again. Let's try that. Now we have keywords specifically for that page. And so I'm going to add this. Well, what we'll do is we'll export this, and we'll just do maybe the first 100, and I'll export as an Excel file. I'm going to open the Excel file, and while that's opening, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to copy the Excel file, and I opened up a sheet here. I want to paste that there. So we got 100 keywords there. I'm going to do the same thing over and over again for a couple of these. You know what? For the sake of this video, I'm only going to do 3 of these. So I'm going to get rid of this one, this one, this one, and I'll just do these 3. So I'll do the same thing here. I'll copy that. I'll go back to SEM Rush, paste that here, and we'll get keywords specifically for this page. And then what I'll do is I'll export it, and I'll go with the first 100 Excel file. I'll open that. And now what I'll do is I'll copy that, and sorry, 1 second. So now I can paste that. So I'll paste that down here. So I got 100 keywords. Delete that row, and so I have around 200, which should be fine, to be honest. But I'll do this anyways. So I'll go backlinko, and I'll copy that. I'll go here back to SEM Rush, paste that in there, and so now I'll export this. Now I should have around 100 or so, or 300 or so keywords specifically for this topic. I'm going to open, and that should work now. Let's go back here. So we'll go at the bottom, and I will delete that row. And now we have 300 keywords. I'll just type this keyword topical relevance. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is I'm going to save this as a Excel file, and I'm just going to save this to my desktop. Okay, and what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to ChatGPT. So I already did this for you guys, so I don't have to do it again. But first, what I did, I asked it was, how would I do topical research from a list of keywords in a spreadsheet, turn this into a prompt. It turned this into a prompt, but then it tells me to do competitor analysis, which requires the internet. So I'm like, okay, assume I don't have access to the internet. What can I get directly from the keyword list that I can break down? And then it gives me a bunch of stuff that I can do. So categorize keywords, keyword frequency, identify long tail keywords, intent analysis, identify common themes, prioritize keywords, map keywords for content ideas. And then I'm just going to copy all this information. And I'm going to go to a topic, and Claude. Claude has something called projects. So projects is something nice where you can create a project and you can actually give it certain prompts that's specific to the project. I'm going to do topical relevance, research, good content for SEO, analyze topical research for query good content for SEO. I'm going to create that project, and I'm going to create a custom instruction. And in the custom instruction, I'm going to be like, this is what I want to set. Categorize keywords, save instructions. And what I want to do is I want to just prompt it, hey, I will give you a list, a spreadsheet of keywords based on your knowledge base and custom instructions on analyzing SEO keywords. Please analyze the keywords in this document. And I'll just add content and go desktop and all files. There. Okay, so that should have worked. Try that again. Text extraction failed for one of the uploaded files. Please try again. I might have to download this as a CSV. That's why. I want to download this as a CSV. Save as to desktop. I'll just do that. I'll go back here and I'll add content and desktop and yeah, so that should work. And then I'm going to press enter. And hopefully it reads the custom instructions that I gave it. But what I want to see is how does it what's the response and how does it analyze the actual data? I mean, ChatGPT can do this, but I wonder how this can do it. So what it's first doing is so remember when we go back to ChatGPT, when we mentioned the first thing you should do is you should categorize the keywords. So it does categorize the keywords. Content creation and writing. For content creation and writing, you have these keywords: SEO writing, writing SEO content, SEO articles, blog writing for SEO. Then you have SEO strategy and optimization, SEO tools and techniques, SEO for specific content types, blog writing, web content, SEO professionals, SEO guidelines and best practices, SEO concepts and definitions. And then you have keyword frequency analysis. So you have SEO writing, 1900 searches, SEO content ratings. It's just this is directly from SEM Rush. And you have long tail keywords: how to write SEO optimized content, best practice for SEO content writing, search engine optimization content rating, how to write content for SEO, how to write SEO friendly article. You have intent analysis, informational, what is SEO writing tips, define SEO rating, commercial investigation, SEO tools for content rating, SEO content rating software, SEO rating tools, transactional, you have navigational, and then remember we can go here, common themes, which is the fifth one, and then you can go with a content creation, focus on writing and creating content optimized for SEO, SEO optimization, professional SEO services, SEO tools, best practices, SEO for various content types. And then again, let's go back here. We have prioritize keywords and map keywords for content ideas. So for prioritized keywords, it gave us these: SEO content rating, SEO content rater, how to write SEO optimized content, and then you have content ideas based on keywords. So the ultimate guide to SEO content rating, 10 essential SEO tips for better search rankings, how to optimize your content for SEO search engines. Now what I'm going to do is, can you write a blog post roughly around 1,000 words based on 1,000 words? Please make it sound conversational, as if you are talking to a person. Make it sound casual but professional. Okay. Make sure the blog post uses all the topical relevance research that you just did. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking all that information and I'm gonna see if I can write a blog post. As you can see in Artifacts, it's writing a blog post, SEO writing, your guide to crafting content that ranks. Hey there, fellow content creators and digital marketers. Today we're diving into the world of SEO writing. If you've ever wondered how to make your content more visible on search engines, and let's face it, who hasn't? You're in the right place. Grab a cup of coffee and let's chat about turning your writing into SEO powerhouse. What's the deal with SEO writing anyways? First things first, what exactly is SEO writing? Simply put, it's the art of creating content that's not only great for your readers, but also optimized for search engines. It's like hitting two birds with one stone. Again, this is usually something that often comes up when it's AI generated. It's like this, it's like that. Yeah, you can tell this is AI sort of generated. And I'll do an AI generated test, and most likely it will still be AI generated. But I still think this is a lot better than what GPT-4o can produce. You're informing or entertaining your audience while also giving your website a boost in search rankings. Pretty neat, right? But here's the thing: SEO writing isn't just about stuffing words into your content and calling it a day. Oh no, it's much more than that. It's about creating valuable, well-structured content that answers people's questions and solves their problems. And yes, it also involves strategically using keywords, but we'll get to that in a bit. Why should you care about SEO content writing? You might be thinking, okay, but why should I bother with all this SEO stuff? Well, let me tell you, in today's digital landscape, again, another common phrase that usually in today's world, like they do that quite often. You can tell it's AI. SEO content writing is practically essential. Here's why. Visibility. Good SEO writing helps your content show up in search results. And let's face it, when was the last time you clicked on page 2 of Google? Traffic. Higher rankings mean more visibility, which often translates to more website visitors. Who doesn't want more traffic? Credibility. When your content ranks well, it can boost your brand's credibility. People tend to trust websites that appear at the top of the search results. And then let's just scroll down. The basics of SEO-friendly content or your keywords. Create high quality. Okay, so I'm not going to read the whole thing. I think generally it's pretty good. What I am going to do is, can you analyze this piece that you just wrote and test it against the research that you did? How often and how well did you integrate the topics and keywords? And I'm going to go to word count just to show you how long that one piece was. It's around 1,000 words, which is pretty accurate. I did ask it for 1,000 words. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to originality.ai, and I'll go here and let's go back here. Let's go to this one, and let's copy maybe just like this part, and let's detect AI content. And usually, again, a lot of people will say, hey, these tools are not always accurate. I know it's not accurate, but I usually like to do this test just to see how confident it is that if it's usually 100% AI, then generally Google is like, if originality AI can catch it as AI content, then Google is very well likely to catch it as AI content, and it is 100% AI. But I will say as a caveat, like I think the content piece is it's not bad. I think what you can take a piece of content that's AI generated, but you can definitely make it useful for anyone. So for example, you can add images and videos, and you can add structure with tables and other elements on the page to really make it stand out. But yeah, I think we're very close to getting the content output as closely humanized as possible, but we're not 100% there yet. So let's actually go back to the response that they had, and basically it says, and analyze the whole piece: SEO content analysis, keyword integration, and topic coverage. Keyword integration. Let's start by looking at how often we've used our priority keywords and related terms. So SEO writing, SEO content writing used 7 times. And can we fact check this? Let's go back here. Let's go to word count, find, and we have around 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So it's not completely accurate, but I mean, it's okay. It should be fine. Seven times. SEO content. So let's other relevant terms, topical coverage. Now let's analyze how well we covered the main topics from our research. So score content creation rating, 9 out of 10. SEO strategy and optimization, 8 out of 10. Let's go scroll down. Long tail keyword integration, analysis of how well we incorporated long tail keywords. How to write SEO optimized content, concept covered, but exact phrase not used. Best practice for SEO content writing covered in dedicated section. And you don't have to do a word for word generally, but I just want to see if it added that phrase there. Content ideas coverage, and then it does areas of improvement. So more specific examples of SEO writing techniques could be included, could expand on different content types, blogs, articles, web pages. More emphasis on measuring SEO success could include more specific. So you can definitely go in and like take that areas of improvements and try to just improve that piece of content. Overall assessment does a good job of integrating many of the key topics and keywords. It maintains a good balance. One last test is, can you rate on a scale of 100 how AI generated is this content, and give me examples of why you think so. And let's, because I really want to see, it probably won't do a good job on this, on identifying whether it's AI generated. But I mean, look, AI generated content score 85 out of 100. Reasons for the score: structure and comprehensive coverage 90 out of 100. The content follows a logical structure that comprehensively covers the topic of SEO. This level of organization is okay. This is really interesting. We should all know this, right? So structure and comprehensive coverage, right? The content follows a logical structure that comprehensively covers the topic of SEO writing. Example: the post includes sections on what SEO writing is, why it's important, basic techniques, tools, and best practices. This level of organization is typical of AI generated content, which excels at creating well structured outlines. That's not necessarily a bad thing, I'll say that. Consistent tone and style: this post maintains a conversational yet informative tone throughout. Example: phrases like "Hey, fellow content creators," and "Grab a cup of coffee, let's chat." While human writers can certainly achieve this, AI is particularly good at maintaining a consistent tone across a long piece. Information density: the content packs a lot of information in a relatively short space without feeling overwhelming. Example: the SEO writing best practice section provides 7 distinct tips in a concise format. AI tends to be efficient in summarizing large amounts of information. Use of rhetorical questions: the post frequently uses rhetorical questions to engage the reader. Example: okay, but why should I bother with all this SEO stuff? Who doesn't want more traffic? While not exclusive to AI, this is a common technique used by AI to create conversational tone. Okay, but who doesn't? I'm just trying to understand what this is saying. The post frequently uses rhetorical. I don't necessarily think it's a bad thing, but yeah, maybe too much of it might be a bad thing. Limited personal anecdotes. This is I think the major one here. Lack of personal anecdotes is what really differentiates good content versus AI generated content. Although AI generated content can definitely be good content. Keyword integration: keywords are integrated throughout the post in a way that feels natural but also very deliberate. Use of lists and bullet points: lack of cutting edge information, generalized advice. This is a big one as well. Smooth transitions. That's really interesting because basically what this is saying is like a good AI piece is generally a good piece of content, which is interesting. So it's really hard to say, like, say you do write a good piece of content, it could very easily be flagged as an AI written piece just because it's well structured and all the stuff. So yeah, I mean that's I know it's the video's been a bit longer than I expected, but I just wanted to show you guys the Claude's on its ability and capability to actually analyze SEO content, see if we can write content based on keyword research, and to actually do topical coverage and topical research for a specific query. And it did a pretty good job. I would say I give it at a score of 10. I'd probably give it an 8.5, 8 out of 10. So it definitely did a good job. So yeah, until next time, see you guys later, and take care.